I'm that stubborn kind of fellow. When I'm alone, I cry. I heard it through the grapevine. What's going on? Trouble, man. Mary Wells is shopping around for that Motown sound, and so do we marvel at the news on our doorsteps that Detroit is on the rise. Some Ford Falcon on cinder blocks, climbing through the ashes of the ghetto. A rose gold recollection of our greatest hits. The saints and the sinners would have you believe our hope died in the riots. The contours of our being steel body misaligned by the fires and the blight. The temptations to say Detroit sees new light in the queue line. In suburban flight directly into our core, but you cannot remix and you cannot remaster Cast Corridor with erasure. This rare earth cannot be so easily purchased, signed, sealed, delivered, and FedEx to your doorstep. They forget we've got that soul clap in our bones. We've got that church on every block, Jesus. So please, Mr. Postman, deliver us some truth. Tell them about Black Bottom. Tell them how we bounce back from devastation like dandelions, gnarled and still shining. Joe Louis on the ropes gliding through shots to the body. This is the Motown sound, a supreme three-part Copacabana cornucopia to uncloud your cornea, and God is writing this album from the top down. We're living for the city, we're headed for higher ground. I've watched Detroit, thought drowned, thought defunct, rise like the Earl of Funk. Through our eyes, we see miracles on every corner. Detroiters hustling harder, from the check and go on Campo to the wonder of a young Stevie sound checking at the Apollo. From bowls of beans to Beans Bowl's fingertips, building an empire on the boulevard so my lady can go dancing in the streets. Can click her heels 3 times in a warehouse brimming with enough mortar to brick back the barber shops. Every black business cropped in the reaping. And bathe in the cool of hues. Walk down Woodward toward our dream, undeferred, undeterred. My lady no longer sings the blues and is as fond as ever of your mahogany. Detroit is the sound of young America. Hungry and full and hungry and full of music, the push and pull of our pennants like tides, and like tides cast across the plate glisten if you would but lend your ear to listen.